Welcome to Cyber World YT, where you can find everything you need to know about hacking. Follow and like if you're new here. If you have any questions, you can also follow me on Instagram. Today we're going to reveal something that isn't always clear: how hackers get into credit cards. But first, a quick disclaimer. This video is purely educational. We're here to promote awareness and safety, not illegal activities. What we want to do is help you understand possible risks so that you can stay safer. Now let's talk about the subject of the day: how hackers hack credit cards. Let's start by talking about hacking. Clever people in the internet often use phishing to get private information like credit card numbers. In a phishing attack, the hacker sends you fake emails or texts from a legitimate company to try to get you to give them your personal information. They might make these messages look like they come from your bank or a service you know and trust. The message might ask you to verify your account details, or it might warn you about suspicious activity on your account. It's all a ruse to manipulate you into giving up your credit card information. To avoid falling victim to phishing attacks, it's crucial to be vigilant. Don't click on links from unsolicited emails or text messages, and never provide your credit card details unless you're absolutely certain of the source's authenticity. Always ensure you're communicating with your bank through official channels. Another method used by hackers is card skimming. This crafty technique involves the use of a small, inconspicuous device known as a card skimmer. These devices are often discreetly installed on credit or debit card readers at ATMs or gas station pumps. When you swipe or insert your card, the skimmer records your card information, which hackers later retrieve for their nefarious purposes. Now, you may be wondering, how can you protect yourself from such a stealthy tactic? The answer lies in vigilance and caution. Always inspect card readers before using them. Look for any signs of tampering or any parts that seem out of place. Use ATMs that are located in well-lit, busy areas, as they are less likely to be targeted by skimmers. Also, regularly monitor your bank statements to catch any unauthorized transactions. Be cautious when using your card at places like ATMs or gas stations. Your vigilance can be your best defense against card skimming. Data breaches are another common method used by hackers. This is when cybercriminals infiltrate a company's network to steal sensitive data, including credit card information. One of the prizes in this high-stakes game is access to thousands or even millions of credit card numbers that can be sold or used for scams. You may wonder, how do hackers manage to breach these networks? They can use complicated methods like SQL injection or cross-site scripting to get around the company's security system. Other times, they might use social engineering to trick an employee into giving them access. So, how can you protect yourself from data breaches? Unfortunately, once your data is caught up in a breach, there's not much you can do. The best defense is a good offense. Regularly monitor your credit card statements for any suspicious activity. If you notice anything unusual, contact your bank immediately. This is why it's important to regularly check your credit card statements for any suspicious activity. Malware is another way that thieves get your credit card information. Malware, which is short for malicious software, is any software that is meant to harm, disturb, or get into a computer system without permission. Hackers often use it to steal sensitive data, such as credit card information, by secretly installing it on your device. This could happen through an email file that looks like it's not dangerous, a fake software update, or even a website that has been hacked. Once installed, the malware can record your keystrokes, including when you type in your credit card information, and send this data back to the hacker. Now, the question is, how can you protect yourself from such threats? First and foremost, never open attachments or click on links from unknown sources. Be wary of suspicious emails, even if they appear to come from a trusted entity. Finally, keep your devices secure with regular updates and a good antivirus program. Lastly, let's talk about the dangers of using public Wi-Fi. It might be easy to check your bank account or buy something while enjoying a latte at the local cafe, but it's not always safe to do so. Hackers can set up evil twin Wi-Fi networks that mimic the name of a legitimate hotspot. Once you connect, they can intercept your data, including any credit card details you might enter. Additionally, hackers can use a technique called packet sniffing on unsecured Wi-Fi networks. This allows them to read the data that's being sent between your device and the network. This could include passwords, credit card numbers, and other sensitive information. To avoid this, make sure you're connecting to a secure network, indicated by a lock symbol or the letters HTTPS in the web address. Use a VPN or virtual private network to encrypt your data and keep it safe from prying eyes. Avoid entering sensitive information like your credit card details when connected to public Wi-Fi. After discussing how hackers can obtain your credit card information, let's talk about self-defense. Use strong, one-of-a-kind passwords for each of your accounts first and foremost. This might seem like a hassle, but it's an essential step in guarding against unauthorized access. Next, enable two-factor authentication whenever it's available. This adds an extra layer of security that can significantly reduce the risk of a breach. Remember to regularly monitor your credit card statements for any unauthorized charges. The sooner you spot a potential issue, the quicker you can take action to resolve it. Lastly, be cautious when using public Wi-Fi networks. They might be convenient, but they're often not secure. Avoid entering sensitive information like your credit card details when connected to public Wi-Fi. And most importantly, stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, and so are the methods employed by hackers. Staying ahead of the curve is your best defense. That concludes the video for today. We've looked into the world of credit card hacking, including topics such as malware, phishing, card skimming, data breaches, and the dangers of using public Wi-Fi. But never forget that our best defense is awareness. Remain alert, safeguard your data, and never stop learning about the always changing field of cybersecurity. If you found this content insightful, consider subscribing to our channel for more. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay curious, stay secure. See you in the next video.